Good day, everyone, and welcome. Before we start, we have a new disclosure. Please be aware of risk in the future. Trade in all our videos for educational purpose only. You're very welcome to follow any of our automated signal as long as you're on SIM. We're not responsible for your trade. Today, if you are auto trading, the best option for you to stay on a YM and stay away from the NASDAQ and the ES. The YM and the ES are much better condition than the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ, if we look on the NASDAQ, this is really nasty for auto trading. I'm talking about auto trading, not manual trading. So your best option, if you want to auto trade today, it will be the YM, not the NASDAQ. And the ES, your second option. Your ES is your second option. So be careful with the NASDAQ. If you are auto trading, NASDAQ is really, if we look at the NASDAQ, the way the condition of those bars, this is not good for any type of an auto trading, even a swing trading, scalping. This is really nasty area, and this is not tradable. And as I said, especially to our traders, when you start your NinjaTrader and you see a bunch of line above and a bunch of line below, stay away from it. The question is how to trade it. You cannot trade it when there is a lot of lines above the price line and there is a lot of lines below the price line. This means this market is jammed between two channels and you cannot trade it. Always, always, always. Doesn't matter if you optimize or not. This is rules number one with auto trading. When the market like the NASDAQ situation right now, you should stay away from it. However, if we look at the YM and ES, it's much, the ES is no better, but the YM is doing much greater. Let me open a chart for you, and we can see the let me show you the chart for we can add one here. Oh, there is one. This is really, if you notice between the NASDAQ and the YM, you can see how the YM is trending, and you look at the NASDAQ, how bad it is. So that's why now we are in the middle of the two yellow line and the support area. This is the end of the line for the YM. This is the end of the line for the YM. There is a re-entry at 43,110 as a re-entry, and then is a small trade, and then you need to exit at 43,019. So if we look at the chart on the YM and the NASDAQ, you can see the NASDAQ is in a big mess. When can we trade NASDAQ? The NASDAQ has to cross that number here, and actually it's not very promising. If we look at the momentum, the strengths in the ES and the NASDAQ, you can see the buyers are equal to the seller. The market analyzer is very mixed. Also, the buyers, they are a little bit over the ES, but also from 1 to 30 minutes, the market is very mixed, indicating there is no direction in the market. There is no direction in the market. So right now at this moment, we've been covering for the last few days on one chart, the NASDAQ, and I'm gonna bring the NASDAQ right now, and then we can see how is it doing with the volatility. At this moment, have 410 in the last 30 minutes, and there is one trade broke even, and there is not much going on. If we look at the trades, they are like almost breaking even. If you notice, there's almost a breaking even, and there is no money to be made. Every time the auto trade taking a short, breaking even, take a long, breaking even, there is no direction on the Nasdaq. So you have to be careful with your Nasdaq trade. And if you're not desperate to trade, stay away from the Nasdaq at this moment. The ES will be much better off for you on the ES at this moment. Let me see what's going on. Do we have any news? We have some low news at 10:50, 11:30. The other ones are very far from us, the high news. So we are okay with the news. So for the CL, actually not much going on either. Earlier it was short, and then we got a buy signal fire on the buy signal here, and there is no short on the CL. There is a lot of support area. The target is 71.18, but if we look at the CL, you know, today you have to be careful, folks. Today is not a picnic trading. Okay, if we look at the CL, there is a lot of support. Pullback re-entry around 70.44 and going up again. And the buyer over the sellers, the higher time frame still into the short position. So there's not much really going on. You're not gonna get a big chunk of ticks on the way the market it is right now. We need to see the ES going below the double support area at 59.06, then we'll be safe a little bit. And it's going to try again. So if you are in a trade, you gotta be careful with the 59.06. There is nothing really, I mean, there's nothing to chew on in the market the way it is moving, especially the Nasdaq. This is really, look at the weight of this Nasdaq is from 20,644 all the way to 20,650. This is not good. This is not good for auto trading, actually. This is not really great for auto trading. Let me show you the ES. We try in Renko. Before we do this, we still on the Nasdaq the same. Had a small losing trade in there, and now we are on 360 and is going to the ES we're trying a new Renko, our Renko, and on the ES we're trying to, I mean, I'm not a Renko bar, but I'm trying to make a template for our traders, and we are testing some different setting on the Renko bar because you cannot optimize the Renko bar, and so we are experiencing a little bit on the Renko bar for the ES. We have a few traders like Renko bar, and we're trying very hard. So if I like it, I will send it on Monday. If I don't like it, I just dismiss it. So on the Nasdaq at this moment, We are coming to the 20,590. Wow, came in right into the trailing stop, if you notice, on the NASDAQ, and it's going down. All what you need to catch one trend on this auto trade for one day, every day, one trend, and get it over with. And we have a 360. Maybe with that trade can lock the 1,000. I'm not sure it's going to do this. We will see. We have a 360, and this is 700. We need, maybe we can lock 1,000 based on one contract. That will be nice. But the problem with the NASDAQ, I'm not sure the NASDAQ is going to go further. Let me see. Than 20,591. I think this is the limit. Let me see. The sellers over the buyer. Maybe we stop at 20,576. Okay, well, it hit it. So I'm gonna close it. Close. Okay, that was a good trade. On the NASDAQ, and we're gonna go ahead and rerun it one more time, and we're gonna close as it come in to the support area, double line here, close position. We close position, made $350 on that trade. This is really good. So what we are going to do, we are, if you still like when you are auto trading, you still want to have the taste of it. This is the area where about the market you need to reverse from here. What we do, we're gonna go ahead and reload it, and we will wait, and of course it's going to reverse from this area. This one here is $350. It's not much, but we are testing the Renko bar, so we'll see what happened. Even on a smaller time frame, like the 3 range, is also the same amount of money on the ES. If we look at the 3 range, it's not really any different than this Renko bar, and it is like, okay, we can close position, take some profit, and this is it. So the 3 range and the 6-2, the 3-1 Renko bar, they're almost making the same amount of money, and but I'm trying very hard to get the guys. There is some range to. Okay, this is the first trade after we hit the 1,000 is $25. So this is the first trade after the 1,000. We hit the first round, and this is a really bad, taking a short in here, but it seems like it's going to do that. And then what I'm gonna do, let me keep my eye on this one here. The market analyzer estimating taking a profit. This is from the market analyzer. This is a total different system, estimating to take a profit on 20,525. So I'm gonna keep my eye on it to see where we are, and let's see if it's gonna go further to the 20,553. That will be really nice. Let's see if it's gonna, the sellers over the buyers, we are in the right direction. And the ES on the 3 range already start reversing the market. So, okay, here is a bummer. Nothing. It's not gonna make money, this one here. Let's see if it's going to sink again. I'm not going to overwrite on $125. It's not that far from break even, so maybe it's gonna drop. There we go, it dropped. 200, we can take 200 out. Take it out. 235, because now we got the reversal fired, so we can take it. I mean, you can leave it alone, you don't need to mess with it, but I think it's more fun if you can interfere with your trade. Let me show you the difference between the 3 range ES fired a reversal, perfect reversal, and the 3-1 Renko bar. They are going head to head with the same amount of money in a way. So they are like 350 and 350. They are, I mean, if I have an option between Renko bar, because we have some traders like Renko bar, but if I have an option between Renko bar and the 3 range, I will take the 3 range. I will not. What's going on with the Nasdaq? The Nasdaq is finished to the short side. I'm gonna close that trade. Now we are on 330. This is the second round after the 1000, and it is between those two yellow lines, so it is a reversal. And you can see the ES, both of them, the 3 range and the 3-1 Renko bar. I mean, this is a little bit too much to keep controlling. So we're gonna put them on the side, keep my eye on the Nasdaq. Let's take one of the swing trading on the Nasdaq to keep our eye on it, and we will take this one. You can see from that trade here, we had a lot of, when the chop in here, you can see those trades here didn't do well, those trades. When it was a little volatility in here, those trades didn't do well. Let's look at the CL, the CL. If you are out of the CL, you have a re-entry at 70.47, re-entry long on the CL. On the Nasdaq, it took one short trade and one short trade and closed both of them, average price, and we're still on the 320, and then we are going back to see what's going on the Nasdaq. Okay, well, those are the institutional number. We have 3, only 3. For a whole day, there is only 3 institutional numbers. Target 1, target 2 for the morning session. Remember that. Target 1, target 2. Now just to close that trade, took one long, and closed it. And we're still on 230. So the institutional number usually hit around 11 o'clock. plus minus 5-10 minutes, and the target 2, target 1, target 2 for the morning session. The target 3 is for the afternoon session. Here is the problem. On the ES, we have a triple support area. At the same time, you have a re-entry on 50.90. So your best option for the ES is a scalping, not swing trading. The market on the ES is really stuck between those channels, and let's see, the sellers a little bit over the buyers, all in red except the 30 minutes still in green, and got stuck over the triple support area here. So we will see if this ES able to break that support area, then we can go further down. If it's not, then we are going long again on it. If the ES got stuck with the support area in here and the resistance area in 59.08. So when you are auto trading, don't expect too much bread on it. It's not much. So let's see if this ES able to break those triple support. It's trying to break those triple support, but has not closed. It's getting weaker, the support. And the Nasdaq now dropped from 230 to 100. Welcome to trading, nothing we can do. But it dropped from 230 to 1. This is the second round on a $1,000 target. This is the second round. So maybe we can make one more before it is over. It is a very tricky day for somebody who don't have the eye in the market. It's a very tricky day, especially if he's auto trading. It's a little bit tricky. Don't feel bad. Welcome to trading. Let's see if this ES able to break this number. Nasdaq falling to the target 1, profit taken on 20,519. Seems like it's gonna hit the target 1, and now it's 10.25. So usually it hits between 11 o'clock plus minus 10 minutes. Also is trading with it. That will be nice if the market keep moving to the 20,526. We will have a good chunk in here. And here it is. Keep going further. The ES is holding in this area here. Be careful, do not open any new trade at this moment. Well, this one didn't do any good, that trade. Closed. Take it. Take it. Close it. It's coming to the re-entry point on the Nasdaq 20,605. Perfect. Take it. Now we are 225. You have a re-entry short on the Nasdaq. We're not your financial advisor. Do whatever you want. You're not paying us to do this. So you are at your own risk, but this is the re-entry at 20,605 short. If we look at it, we can see there is a tremendous resistance above the 20,604, and this is the resistance right there. I'm sorry, here, the resistance. So when the market pulled back, this is the perfect re-entry point right there. And this is really good, you know. And, but you should not be taking a trade in the middle of it. You should not. So you have to be careful. The ES is still struggling, but is about to break it and comes to the target. Coming to the target. Oof. It was a beautiful trade, fast. Beautiful trade. Anyway, we are about to hit target 1, profit taken on target 1, and the ES hitting target 1 at 58.95, 58.95, a profit taken on this number. The second target is 20,494. The ES coming to the target 1, profit taken. The second target is 58.90, 58.90. Coming direct is 10:30. This is very early. Very early. Sometimes the Nasdaq, not the ES, can easily hit target 3 in the morning session, and we had a couple losing trade, and we are going to close position on that one here. And it's taking another short trade. Close position. The market is extremely fast. don't like it when it gets fast like this. Okay. The target 2 is probably, we are going to hit target 2 on the ES. Something happened in the market. I don't see any news in the market making the market spook like this. Let me see. Okay, reversal, and the ES stayed on target 1. Be careful, the market is extremely fast. You should hold your trade when the market is extremely fast. If you don't have opening position, you should not open positions in those conditions at this moment. It's really brutal with the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq on the swing trading keep going. Jesus. They're both the 3 minutes and 4 minutes hit the same amount of money, 10,000, 11,000. The Nasdaq on the scalper is getting hammered because we had a big chunk of profit and we lost it all, and he's trying to recover, and it is extremely fast. It is, he lost all his profit for the second round. We have not hit the second round at this moment. We were almost up to 900, and then when this market activated like this, we lost it actually, and now we are on 440, and now it is, oh Jesus, you can see how fast the market is on a smaller time frame, and here it is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. We're gonna hit the 1,000. Okay, 920. We need $80. And guess what? This $80 is gonna make a big mess for us. No, did not. Not this time. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close position. We are 990, so we almost hit the 1,000. So, okay, close position. Okay, we're still on 990. Okay. So we are still missing $10. Close position. Okay, so the first round was 1,000. Here almost got the 1,000, and then we dropped. We lost because of the market movement, and then regain all of it in a matter of minutes, and that all because the market movement. So this is the second round. I don't know if we have time for third round. It's 10:35. Let's wait till this market slow down a bit. Something has spooked the market. I don't have, I mean, what I have the news, it doesn't say anything special, and now I cannot dig into what happened, but I will find out when I logged off from the YouTube. So we are waiting till this market slow down, and then do not activate auto trade on a very fast market. Wait till the market slow down a bit and then activate it. So we did 2 rounds on the Nasdaq, and the Nasdaq on the swing trading hit 17,000. This is crazy. This is really crazy market. I'm waiting until this market slow down. Went below the target 3, something has happened. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna reactivate it until we slow down in the market. Jesus, the Nasdaq is crazy. It's almost hit 20,000 on the swing trading. The ES hit target 3 institutional number. I mean, the market dropping really fast. I'm not gonna activate anything. Waiting. Very rare you see target 3 on the ES achieved in the morning. Usually it's for the afternoon, and now very rare you see the ES hit target 3 between the 2 yellow lines. This means when the market entered those 2 yellow lines, you should not activate short trades anymore. To our traders, do not make that mistake. Try to scalp the market on the news. Do not do that. This is the biggest mistake you can do. Not on the scalping. Swing trading is okay, but not on the scalping. I'm still not activating the auto trade. We did 2 rounds. The first round was 1,000. The second round is 1,170. And then you have it, Harold. You have it. But I'll send it to you after. And I'm not going to reactivate the auto trade. It hit 2 times 1,000, and if you can see how fast it is, you don't want to auto trade when the market is that fast. Let it be. Wait till it cool off, and then you turn it on. By the time, with all the respect to every platform, when there is a very fast moving market, all system, all platform, they start lagging. You don't have an institutional platform, you have a normal platform for retailers. So in those conditions, all platforms, doesn't matter what platform you are using, they start lagging because the data is very fast, and when you trade in live, your slippage can go up to 5 ticks. On the Nasdaq can have a slippage 10 ticks, 15 ticks. So if you are scalping on a fast market, your profit is gone between slippage and commission plus lagging. So when you see a market like this and you're not in a trade, hold your trade. Hold your trade. As an example, if you target on your auto trade $100 profit, by the time you get into the trade and get out, on the way in you have, let's say the ES, in this fast condition, you have maybe at least 3 ticks slippage, market order, 3 ticks slippage, commission plus 3 ticks of slippage on the way out. So you're already in a hole, 7, 8 ticks. So you cannot scalp market when the market is fast. You cannot. If swing trading, we can use a couple of slippage ticks to enter any instruments, but we don't want it to for swing trading, but you don't want to scalp the market in a very fast moving market, because your scalper is not going to do it. So be careful, guys. Do not allow your auto trade to initiate a new trade when you see the market like what happened right now. Now start cooling off a little bit. I don't want to do anything. I want to wait. We hit 2 rounds on the NASDAQ 7 range. If we look at the 7 range, NASDAQ is extremely fast. I don't want it. This is a very bad news for trading, scalping. It is already fast for 7 range on the NASDAQ, so we don't want to do this. I'm waiting on the market to slow down a little bit. It's still very nasty for scalping. I don't want to scalp the market with that speed. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to activate this 3rd round on the NASDAQ today. We're going to wait. On the market analyzer, there is 5 auto trade. Let me see if they still in the trade or they are out. We have the Russell still trading. We only have the Russell still trading. But the others, they were out. And we have 100 tick profit base on 1 contract. On the ES, we have 786 ticks on the NASDAQ based on one contract. Be careful on the NASDAQ, there is no long trade. Re-entry at 20,483. Re-entry. You don't have a reversal trade. The market starts slowing down a bit. Now is this tradable? We are going to restart the auto trade. Now we slow it down. We're gonna go for the third round. We hit the first round 1,000. The second round we hit 1,100, and we'll see right now where we are going with the first. It was only $15 on the NASDAQ, and we're gonna go for the third round. I'm sorry. Still the market very fast, extremely fast. Is going to this number as a re-entry 20,474. It's very fast. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. We are on the second one, we are down $55. The third round, I'm sorry. We already did two. I really don't like how fast this market is. Okay, $45. What we need to catch one trend. Keep going. Jesus, when the market is fast, makes me nervous. I don't like it fast. The re-entry on the NASDAQ is 20,460. The world in news, North Korea blow up what? Jesus. Because it was no, let me see, North Korea. Oh, okay, thank you, Ben. Yeah, I'm not allowed to, I mean, I cannot check out the world news. Yeah, something about North Korea. I don't want to make any comment. It's not my business. But that's why the market dropped like this, because over North Korea. Thank you, Ben, saving my life with it. So, okay, so we are not catching any trend in here. I really do not like this fast, because the way it dropped, Ben, on a normal day, those are the target 1, target 2, and I saw the ES hitting target 3, it's like nothing happened. And the only time this happened is when some news, like what you said about something about North Korea, and that sometimes it happened when you are trading and all of a sudden the market turn around or drop, and then when the market is fast, you have to recognize your fibs are off, your market is off, your platform is off, and there is nothing left, because when there is a news, you cannot depend on indicators anymore or auto trades anymore, and it can be disaster. You need to wait till the market is slowing down and start trading again. This is the best option for you. The last time we had a bad experience with some of our traders when England got out of the European. On that day, the dome was so fast that you cannot even put an order on the dome. It was a flipping pages. And we had a few guys that want to scalp the market. So they were using a scalper, and the slippage, the market was so fast. On the ES, the slippage was up to 8 to 10 ticks. This is how fast the market was. And we had some traders that they wanted to scalp the market. So when you are scalping, it is a small trade, and their profit was eaten up by slippage, and they didn't get anything out of it. So, and then they called me, what's going on? But it was too late. You do not scalp the market when there is a bad news, like now, something about North Korea, we'll find out. Then you need to halt your trade immediately, because you're not going to be making money. The Nasdaq was 20,000, and now it's only 13,000. Took a very bad blow on the Nasdaq. Took a very bad trade on the Nasdaq, and it's only 240. The re-entry point on the ES short is on 58.96, and as we speak, this is the re-entry point on the Nasdaq. The second re-entry is 20,511. Be careful. You can see the Autotrade took it from that re-entry right there. Did he close it? Jesus, how fast is it? Yes, he did, and he reversed. It's 380. now is 460. It's 460. And he's reversing from the re-entry point again. The second re-entry will be 20,507. The re-entry ES short is 58.96. I'm not your financial advisor, so do whatever you want. Okay, broke even, leave it alone. We are 465. This is the third round on that auto trade. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't know anymore. Should you go long or short? I would not go long. I will stay on the short position. And here it is, got hit with a bad trade right there. This is not good. Oof. It's really bad. Okay. Now we are down 170. And he's still insistent on reversing the market. We're not able going to make 1,000 in the last couple minutes. We hit 2 times 1,000 on the scalping, and I'm not sure we are able to make another 1,000 in 2 minutes, you know, and he desperately want to close it. Wow. That's what happened when you trade fast. Hold the trades. The minute is closing. I'm gonna hold the trades. It was faster than me. Okay, well, I'm gonna hold the trades on that auto trade. The market is too fast. Well, now it's 10:59. We did very well. We did 2 rounds, and we hit 1,000 on each round. And the swing trading is doing very fine, folks. Because of North Korea, it was all bets off. I don't know what happened in North Korea, but all bets off. I'm looking forward to see what happened. Very fast market. You should not be trading it. And if I was you, I will go for an early lunch, and then you will be come back when the market is a little bit slower. Thank you very much, and wish you a blessed day.